the Golden Comet Cup. Matteo lived for the smell of grass and the thump of leather. Every afternoon he practiced until the sun dipped below the stadium lights. He wasn't just kicking a ball, he was aiming for the centerpiece of the local league, the gleaming, impossible-to-touch Golden Comet Cup. "The Thunderbolts are ready," roared Coach Enzo, clapping his hands together like thunder itself. The Spring City Junior Tournament had begun. Matteo wore his number 7 jersey proudly, but deep down, a nervous coil tightened in his stomach. He knew his team was good, but this was the challenge. They flew through the early rounds. Matteo was fast, perhaps too fast. He tried to weave through 3 defenders, eager to prove he was the one who could win the tournament single-handedly. He shot high, missing the goal entirely. The crowd groaned. After the match, Coach Enzo called him over. "Matteo," he said, his voice quiet but firm, "you have the fire. But soccer isn't a single flame. It's a bonfire. You need to use the fuel around you, your team." Matteo scuffed his cleat on the turf, listening carefully. The semifinals arrived. The Thunderbolts versus the Hawks. The air crackled with energy. Every pass, every tackle, felt like the most important thing in the world. 10 minutes left, score tied 1-1. Matteo received the ball near the midfield line. A huge defender from the Hawks slid towards him. Matteo saw the gap. He could shoot. His mind screamed, "Goal!" But then he heard Coach Enzo's low voice in his memory. "Use the fuel." He saw the blur of his teammate, Kai, racing up the wing. Instinct took over. Instead of shooting, Matteo zipped the perfect through ball to Kai. Kai took one step and slammed it into the net. Goal! The whistle blew seconds later. They had done it. They were going to the final. The final. The stadium lights felt blinding. They faced the undefeated Lions, known for their unbreakable defense. The clock ticked down. 89 minutes gone. Score 0-0. Matteo knew this was the last chance to touch the Golden Comet Cup. A corner kick. The ball soared high. Matteo leaped, heading the ball down, not towards the goal, but straight into the path of his striker, Leo. Leo redirected it with a flick back to Matteo, who had kept running. In one fluid motion, Matteo struck the ball low and hard. The net rippled. The crowd exploded. The Golden Comet Cup belonged to the Thunderbolts. As Matteo raised the glittering trophy high, he smiled, knowing that the real victory wasn't just his skill, but the strength of the bonfire, blazing together.